Well, I'm finally going to take you guys over here to this junkyard I've been telling you about all this time. You start seeing some vehicles right up here in the woods. Right as soon as we get top of this hill, right there. There's been cars laying back here for 50 plus years. Some that should have never been parked. School buses, campers, you name it. You don't know what you're going to find in here. I don't see anybody around. Let me go see if I can wake somebody up. There is nobody around here, and the open sign is on. So we're just going to drive back here, see if we can find somebody. You know those little GM cars. Honestly, you guys, I don't even know where to start trying to show you guys everything that's in this yard. It would take days to see it all. I'm probably just going to have to give you a teaser today. But, for instance, let's just walk over here. Them guys can't be too far away. Look at this old Chevy or GMC pickup sitting here. Some kind of Chevelle or Malibu. This is some kind of 50 Chevy. A 68 Mercury Monterey. Believe it or not, years ago, I got the proportioning valve off of this car. Look at how long this thing's been sitting in here. The dash has just collapsed. Yeah, I took that proportioning valve off there years ago. Little Mustang sitting here. Look at this 64 Galaxy Wagon. How long do you think that's been sitting there with that tree growing up through it? I mean, it's in the ground. A Dodge van, a Chevy van. Look at that. There's a Vega GT. Well, it's a station wagon, but it's got GT on it, so I got a feeling somebody just stuck that on there. A Vega 2300, a station wagon. It does have bucket seats in it. Pontiac Catalina wagon. Got a tree growing right into the side of it. Just got parked here and just throwed full of stuff. Wheels, rims everywhere. Some newer stuff here. I don't know what they cleaned out to put this stuff here. A 1970 LTD. Years ago I cut that and got an emblem off of it, one of those flipper trunk emblems. I think I got a power window relay off this car. It was a power window car. It's got rear window defrost. There's no bullnose Ford truck. I'm not sure what we're looking at right there. I don't remember. I got a fence to get around here. Look, there's an old ambulance. I think. It's a Cadillac, isn't it? Cadillac Superior, hearse, or ambulance or something. You guys tell me, what is that, 53, 54 Chevy? Sure is muddy back here today. I'm gonna try to go over here and see what that car is sitting by that LTD. There's an old Falcon sitting over there. That is some kind of Cadillac there. Look at that 1960 Ford station wagon. That's either a Torino or a Fairlane. Fairlane 500. I'll say it's a 69, 68 or 9. I've spent so much time back here. There's a 64 Galaxy parked back over there. Yeah, that 64 Galaxy's been here ever since I've been coming here. You can tell. I believe that's a 62 Chevy. 4-door hardtop. No, it's a 61, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 61. It's just breaking in half. Look what we got here. I don't know what that says. Spark something. It's been there a long time. It's a Chrysler product. Somewhere around a 57, I guess. '56 maybe, I'm not sure. '66 Galaxy. There's another '66 Ford with the tree coming up through it. A 2-door hardtop. '63 Chevy. 4-door hardtop. Firebird. Here's no Cadillac. 4-door hardtop. Man, it's just a shame this stuff got parked here and just left. Look there, the window switches are still there. Been getting rained on all these years. Seat switch. There's your old 70s Chevy van. '62 Galaxy. There's a Buick. I'm not a GM guy, but I mean, that's something Wildcat looking to me. You got to watch out for these briars. This car's just still sitting here, pretty much complete. You know, it didn't look like that when it was parked here. Oh. Plymouth. 65, 66, something like that. There's no Cutlass. There's a Mercury Montego with the tree growing up through it. Look how that tree has wrapped itself around the brake booster and master cylinder. There's no GMC truck. No Chevy truck. See guys, there's still so much good, actually stuff that could be straightened up and used in here, believe it or not. Straight bumpers that are still, you know, worthy of being re-chromed. There's no Torino GT sitting over there. Here's another 1970 Ford. '60 Chevy. Out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy. I wouldn't want to get in there now. There's your '64 Impala, 2-door hardtop. Look at this. Still got a good emblem on it. God, there's a Cougar here. 68 or 69 Cougar. 67 maybe, I don't know, I have to get around there. Let's see if it's got swing away steering. It does not. I still can't tell you what year it is. I wonder if the door will open. No. '68 LTD. I don't even remember this car sitting here, to be honest with you. That's strange for me to not know that was sitting there. No air, no disc brakes. Here's the rear finish panel. Look at that. You got to walk around a lot of brush and things to get to certain vehicles. It just goes on and on and on. This is going to have to be a multiple day video group here for you guys. That car still has the hideaway headlight grille in it. I've never seen that 68 Ford sitting here, and I've got a lot of 68 stuff out of here. What's that F85? Chevy, Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile F85. I'm sure Adam knows exactly what it is. There's an old Bonneville. Look how the door's just folded back. There's an old Mercury. Now that white 68 Ford there, that XL Fastback, I've gotten quite a few things off of that car myself. All the XL emblems, I don't remember what all I got off that car, but quite a bit of stuff. That car's been moved here. That car wasn't there when I got the stuff off of it. There's so many vehicles that were in here that are gone now that I wish I'd have bought years ago. Here's an old Ford truck. I don't even know what year it is. Another old Chevy. You could do a calendar with some of these cars. See, there's a fence here I just tripped over. There's another old Wagon. A Buick. All this stuff was good when it was parked here. All in one piece. May have had a bad engine or transmission or something, but here's another 64 Chevy. Probably a Biscayne, two-door sedan. I think that's one of those weird looking old Buick or Oldsmobiles. Another 50s wagon here that I can't. Well, it's a Mercury. I can tell by looking at the front end it's a Mercury. Oh, I about fell. Got an old Ford van over there. A Century, so we'll say that's a Buick. Old 50 something four-door hardtop Buick. '59 Ford station wagon. Something around a 1960, 61, 62 Mercury Monterey. There's probably some of this stuff that somebody could still use. Sorry about the crunching leaves. You got to take the good with the bad. Look at that, a Studebaker. Studebaker Hawk or something like that. This is a Studebaker too. Suicide doors. Corvair. A fastback Torino sitting in here. Another one. An old Falcon Ranchero. Still got the 6-cylinder engine in it. An Oldsmobile 98. A 61 Ford Wagon. They sure have crammed a lot of new stuff in here next to this stuff. Look at that, down there across that holler and up there. I don't know how many acres this is. Here we've got, I believe, a 69 Galaxy 2-door fastback. Here's a 67 Ford. There's an old Fairlane. Hold on a second, somebody's calling. All right, that was my aunt. Somebody's moving around up there with the skid loader. These 67 Fords, I took pictures of all these VINs that I could get, and I sent them to Adrian Clements. He runs a YouTube channel, Yours and Old Fomoco Iron, and he can crack any of these VINs. You guys need to go to his channel and subscribe if you're not, because he's got all the scoop on all the Ford, Mercury, Lincoln cars. He can crack any of these VINs and codes for you. And he's a big 67 guy, and all these cars, all these 67 Fords, I took pictures of the VINs and sent them to him, and he cracked them for me. And there's one in here that's white that he said was part of a Ford white sale that they used to have, a big sale that they'd have every year. He's given me a lot of information about these vehicles, so go check his channel out. Yours and Old Fomoco Iron. You will learn a lot. Here's some sort of Chrysler product. 62, I don't know, you guys are gonna have to tell me. There's a Torino Wagon. There's another 67 Ford. A Mercury Comet. Somehow some of the newer vehicles got back here since I've been back here over the years, mixed in with these. That says Metal Arc, and it looks like a Mercury. I don't remember that name, but 53-ish Mercury it looks like to me. Mustang 2. Look at that Buick Skylark. 2-door hardtop. Looks like it was parked here all complete. Somebody's got some good out of it. Window regulator's gone out of the back, gone out of this door, the glass is gone. 72 Marquis Brougham. Oh man, look at this Mercury. Somewhere around a 64 Mercury convertible. Probably got put in here because this got broadsided in the door or something. 65 Chevy. 62 Ford convertible down here. just parked down the hill and forgotten. There's definitely nothing left of that Chevy. Somebody needed some stuff off of that. Look at this thing. The convertible top mechanism is still there. Somebody took the windshield. There's another 68 Mercury over there. Monterey, I believe. I did get the dash pad out of that car. I still have it at home too. Look at these old two-tone Chevy and Ford trucks. Here somewhere around a 68 Cadillac. Look at that. The engine's still there. The AC compressor is still there with the label on it. Power windows, power locks, does not have power vents. Just completely full of leaves and coon poop. Somebody needed that 429. Dash pad's cracked. It's got cruise control. No tilt. Power windows were standard in the Marquis Brougham. Bench seat. Adam wouldn't like it. Doesn't have the twin comfort lounge seats. If that door was lubed up, it would open and close like new. Another 63 Chevy. Somewhere around a 66 Dodge Plymouth here. There's another one. A Maverick. There's that Torino wagon. That's something really old there. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this video up and call it part 1 because I can't keep everybody interested in long videos. So we're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna call it part 1. We're gonna go to part 2. So there's gonna be a bunch of parts. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more of this junkyard. Thanks for watching.